Peace to the gods and goddesses. Let's get into it. I ask you how you feel. Then I'm gonna remind you of what's real. Ooh. Lineage. So these cards could be used as oracles too. I think that's more so what I want to take it from today. In the traditional tarot story, something stands out to me. Specifically, I'll take the tarot on it if I'm called, but more so I want to see what's the story they have for us. Today's the first day of Aquarius. Moon could be in Aquarius, possibly stepping into Pisces either early today or later on. I'd have to double check. The moon stands for your emotional stability, guys. You get it from your mother, so it's how you seek to be comfortable, literally, in this world. And with that being said, Kundalini Creatrix 22, Ace of Light Cones. Come on. I'm pretty sure the light codes are fire. I know I said I wasn't taking it like that, but Kundalini, rising, baby. It's shining 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Diamond, you're on the climb. You're elevating. You're birthing something new. It's always been there, but to your degree of awareness, consciousness, it could be perceived as something new, but yeah, this energy is divine. 30, persistent presence. This is the Ace of Light Codes. This is the Nine of Light Codes. So it'd be like the more like the Nine of Wands. But I mean, I'm see this as a self-made individual, hardworking, divine, and in time. Damn, the artwork is fantastic too. Anything else? Contemplative solitude, number 9. So you got the 9 of light codes, and then you got the 9. The Hermit, baby. That's definitely my vibe. No argue. No nothing. If you want to raise your Kundalini, for those who haven't yet, the Hermit is like most necessary. I went outside. I would have gave you guys an outside read, but it's fucking freezing, so no. We're inside with it. And then Naga, the Golden Lotus, the Empress. Holy shit. So 2 major arcana. You've got the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, I wanted to just take the words, but the story this is telling is like, come on. Fuck are you? You're a divine empress, raising their kundalinis through persistent presence. You're continuing to show up and do the work. I know this shit is me. And this is beyond claimed. This is my day to day. You guys see it. Like, I do readings, but outside of that, unless it's one of the days where I show up to do my Kundalini Ace of Codes type thing, or show my Empress energy, and just with my persistent presence, i.e. dance. That's how me and my ancestors ingrain and anchor into the physical, these codes, these complex light codes. It's the only way to slow it down enough into this physical 3D realm. Super cool. Anything else? Fuck. Sheesh. Not sorry at all. I love this. The fucking sun. Infinite life force. Come on. That childlike creativity is coming back. What did I just tell you guys of how I like to anchor this in? Dancing, having fun. This is it. You the one. You the one, not the two. More than the crew. Ring the bell 444. Let it do what it do. That's for your crown. Letting you guys know what's going down. This is what's up. a dragon on this Empress card. Kundalini rising. You see the snake, the lotus looking snake on that card. Like, these cards are nuts. These cards are nuts. Look at this. Trying to catch it at the angle where you guys can see it, still see it well. Three is the Empress, two in the Tour, two and the two is the four. Is that the Emperor? Yeah, I want to say that's the Emperor. So you got Empress vibes, you got the Emperor vibes with the 22. 3 persistence presence is 30, so that's another, comes down to 3. That's like the Empress times 2. You guys are on fucking fire. Contemplate solitude. Hermit number 9, so divine. You got all these 3s and these 9s. You see the sign? Shit's lining up, and it's 6:06 on the timer just now. Who's jumping through this portal with me? Who's timeline jumping? Who's with me? We can stay or we can go. But I'm shaking. I'm going to get the bacon. Not literally, but the zakat, as we would say in Punic Latin. The zakat, that infinite life force. You got 19, at 1 and 9. That's 10, that's completion. And 1, you start all over. Do it all over again. From a great place of creativity and fun, though. The sun is illuminating that you are the one. Woo. And then Phoenix of the White Fire, fucking rebirth. This is the death card. But that's a phoenix rising from the ashes. This reading's fucking nuts. Like, hold on, let me turn on my little light a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't like what the light's doing with the cards. I'll keep it dim. Who are you? Yeah, I know who I am, but I'm definitely like This 0.1% that I'm reading for at the moment. Super rare ancient beings. Super rare ancient beings. So I'm just lining these up. Alright, we got 6 cards thus far. That's collaboration, baby. This thing's coming together. A deep dive at the bottom. Deep dive going inside. We're pulling. It says snow. Yeah. Snow for me represents the cool of winter right now. What we're channeling in. Snow represents the water. The frozen, crystallized form of information. So we both know water's information holding technology. Passed it down through lifetimes, through lineage, through bloodlines. Snow is a crystallized version. But even these versions, these snow speckles are just beautiful. What you're making between all this water, stillness, and remembrance, and this fire, expression, creativity, is something that most people have never seen. Most people have never dreamed. They couldn't imagine, so don't even try to share it with someone too much and looking for any praise or approval. Most people are not on this wave. Yeah, Phoenix rising Urine out of the stratosphere. Anything else? Be the light. That you are. right between the sun and the rebirth card. Nice. Snow goes between contemplative solitude, the hermit, and the empress. Looks like all that stillness and the snow and the cold, the crystallization of those light codes you were bringing in, led to this dragon empress vibe is what I'm picking up. And then Kundalini and persistent presence. What we got? Night, be brave and be honest. In order to activate that Kundalini, you gotta be real with yourself and others. And 9 of light codes. That persistent presence. Yeah. The knight shows up daily to do his duties. Even if he's on off duty. He does the right thing when no one's watching. That's integrity. That's just his honor, his code that he lives by. You get it. 11:11 on the timer. It's been a sweet message, guys. It's been a sweet message. Love and Ashe.